Scott, what the fuck is going on there?
Well, Deborah, it's like every other election cycle, that's for sure.
How exciting for you, a career newsman, to be at the forefront of these groundbreaking events.
Sure, yeah.
What we really want to know is, are we any closer to knowing if we're going to be subjected to the tyranny of Trump?
Well, let's find out. Well, Iowa has spoken, and it's not what a lot of candidates wanted to hear. Martin O'Malley, also known as that other dude running for the Democratic nomination, what's his name again? And Mike Huckabee both ended their presidential campaigns. And the Democratic race became so closely fought that both Hillary and Bernie declared it a win.
Except I really won!
Yay, Hill! Wasn't there barely a percentage point between you two?
Even when identical twins are born, one is older. He comes out first. It might have been a tight squeeze, but I came out first!
There's a charming image for all the viewers at home enjoying your dinners.
The main point to focus on here, Scott, is that I won!
Yay, Hill! Many would say the main point here is that Sanders nearly beat you in a state you should have won, and he's definitely likely to take New Hampshire.
We all know the second-born is weaker. I might not have eaten him in the womb, but I will absolutely steal his toys in New Hampshire.
You're seriously disturbing me right now.
I won! Hee-haw!
Yay, Hill! And of course, the big Republican news is Marco Rubio coming from nowhere and practically overtaking Trump, while Ted Cruz, that everybody is supposed to hate except ultra-conservative Christian voters, which means a lot of love in Iowa, cruised home to a clear victory. This is all bad news for the Trump camp.
Let's destroy our enemies and crush the losers.
Actually, Scott, I thought today was a great victory for my campaign.
Not you two. Look, I get why Hillary says she won, but you lost. You nearly came in third.
How many people voted for you, news guy? I beat you. I beat that nut job Carson. Through my sheer animal magnetism, I got the young voters to back the place out like a free beer drive on campus.
And those young people voted for Rubio, not you.
Iowa loves me. I'm going to buy a farm here with pigs or whatever they grow here. I don't know. Potatoes. Are they Irish mix?
Perhaps you lost because of saying things like that.
I'll turn the White House into Trump Towers because I'll beat Hillary or Bernie or whichever namby-pamby pile of walking yellow-bellied custard the Democrats nominate.
I don't know how else to tell you that you lost.
Losing just isn't in my vocabulary, news guy. I learned from Charlie Sheen, I only win.
You're fired.
No, you're fired. Only I get to fire people, news guy. Get with the program.
And while the nation watched Iowa vote, Obama visited a mosque.
I'm still not a Muslim, though.
He isn't. He eats bacon.
I never said you were.
I think we should be nice to them, but I'm not one.
Not at all. He eats during the fast all the time. Ooh, he eats a lot.
Gotcha.
I think that Mr. Trump and Mr. Cruz are completely out of line with their comments regarding Muslims, of which I am not one. Not a Muslim.
He definitely isn't. He drinks up a storm, too.
I don't really think we should advertise that.
Well, I bet he has a hip flask right now. Don't you, boo?
No, definitely not. No, not a Muslim, not an alcoholic,
I think you should quit while you're ahead, Mr. President.
He definitely isn't Muslim. There is no way he'd get up that early to pray.
Michelle, sweetie, you're not helping.
So everyone in Iowa is a winner, even the losers. And the race to wrest leadership of the country from a man who's definitely not a Muslim continues.